build a big one.
This is what Florida is known for. Perfect sand, perfect surf, perfect sunshine.
Well, it's a great beach, good waves, and nice and sunny day.
We love it here.
The weather is perfect. It's like the middle of March where everyone else in America is freezing, and we're able to come out in our bathing suits and get tan.
Even on the busiest days, plenty of beach to go around.
He feels like it's still an untouched area compared to South Florida.
Very natural, still very natural and beautiful.
The
beaches are gorgeous.
Beaches on the Florida Space Coast draw millions of visitors each year.
I think more young people have started coming since I first started coming down here.
But beyond the beach, Orlando Melbourne International Airport is the gateway to Florida fun. From MLB, virtually all of the best of Florida is less than an hour's drive away.
Cocoa Beach, just 20 minutes.
Kennedy Space Center, less than a half hour.
Walt Disney World and its 4 theme parks are just a short hour's drive. Same for Universal Studios.
And the cruise ships boarding at Port Canaveral are just 30 minutes from MLB. Together, those attractions bring 62 million people a year to the region.
Right now we have about 8 home-ported cruise ships here.
Some of the largest ships in the world, like the Disney Dream, which takes 4,400 people at a time from Port Canaveral to ports of call throughout the Caribbean.
4 million people a year board ships here. By 2020, that number will double to 8 million.
And access through the closest airport will fuel that growth.
It makes it very convenient for cruise passengers to start their cruise vacations.
Just a few miles up the coast, the most famous spaceport in the world, Kennedy Space Center.
3, 2, 1.
More than 1,000 spacecraft have started their journeys here. Space Shuttle Atlantis has found its permanent home next to the next generation of rockets.
We're now looking at 2 launches a month on average. We're probably increasing over time.
Enough to draw millions of people to Cape Canaveral each year.
But tourism on the Space Coast is just one piece of the economic puzzle.
Tourism's a small part. Small part.
The next generation economy is built around aerospace and technology, leveraging the huge population of highly educated engineers.
Worldwide high-tech companies such as Northrop Grumman, Harris, Embraer, General Dynamics, SpaceX, Rockwell Collins, Thales, and L3.
As an executive of a large company, having air service with the amount of engineers we have in this area and the travel is vitally important to our growth.
There's no question that the space program is very alive and well.
The next generation of spaceflight is being dreamed up right here.
Now you got SpaceX, you got Cape Canaveral coming back again, so it's just in a tremendous growth phase.
That growth also includes an area surrounding Orlando Melbourne International Airport. A huge Northrop Grumman expansion is underway, adding 1,800 new jobs with an average salary of $100,000 a year. Also landing the largest defense contract in U.S. history to build the next generation long-range strike bomber.
If you like a great cost of living, it's a great place. And it's got a little bit of a different lifestyle because it is Florida.
Across the field, Embraer's business jet division cranks out more than 100 planes a year with 1,000 highly skilled engineers on staff. The new economy of the Space Coast increasingly relies on MLB for connections to worldwide markets.
We really need to develop more direct service if possible.
As the regional economy grows, businesses understand the value of supporting local service, and tourists have caught on quickly.
We started flying in here, the first time we flew here, we didn't want to fly into Orlando or ever again.
It's such a pleasure to come into an airport like this because everything's so nice and clean and fresh and people are friendly. There are no long lines.
That's why I fly down here, is not to waste any minutes out here on the beach.
Orlando Melbourne International Airport is a prime gateway for the beaches, the Space Coast, and especially Orlando.
Its 10,000-foot-long runway and full international facilities are ready for more service.
And passengers are ready too.
Check 10 forward. Cheers.